Hello and welcome to the already sixth episode on the Dairy Farm series. It's August and it's time to feed our cows a bit. The cows? Mhm. And then I'm gonna do those two contracts with bale wrapping. That's gonna fetch quite nice money for rather easy jobs. The other contracts, well, this one could be nice, but half half of the contract money would be just paying for the equipment, and the rest are root crops, which harvesting is so time consuming. It just makes it not worth the time. There. Anyway, it's time to give some hay to the cows. First, because they are important. And also this month, I think I'm gonna invest into the milk bottling station, which should improve the income by quite a bit. At least I hope so. Also, I'm gonna be able to just afford the small bottling station, and I don't. No, I'm not gonna be able to. No, I'm gonna be able to afford it. Yes, I am. I'm gonna sell the milk. There's 10,000 liters of milk, and then after doing those two baling contracts, I'm gonna have enough money for the loan repayments for the next month. So, and starting next month, what the hell I'm doing? And starting next month, I'm gonna be doing. Well, that was a bit too loud. Starting next month, I'm gonna start adding milk to the bottling station and see how much money I'm gonna be able to make with that, and hopefully it's gonna be some nice extra cash. Yeah, a bit narrow. Later on, I'm gonna move the cow sheds. I think onto when again, same thing. I think next month I'm gonna move the cow sheds onto field number 35. That's small behind the house. At some point, because it's just too narrow here. Or maybe I would just move the hayloft. I would, or maybe I would just get rid of the hayloft actually and start, for example, making. Oh, it's called. Oh. And I would start making. Where it was. Silage. Silage. Oh, didn't need it this much. I think that would be a good idea. That would need just 2 bunkers, and I would be good to go. But I don't know. Because then getting the silage out of the bunkers is also a bit annoying. So there's that. That's why I'm using the hayloft. I just found it easier. But who knows? Maybe at some point I'm gonna swap. Maybe it's actually gonna be better with the bunkers, taking the silage out of the bunkers. Hey, so it's time to sell the milk. And straight away after selling the milk, I'm just gonna do those mowing contracts. I'm just gonna sell this one tanker, 8,000 liters. That should be absolutely fine for now. And then, since it's just mowing contracts, I'm not gonna be having to lease equipment to do the contracts. So I think I just can fast forward it from here, because it's just the usual stuff to do. Nothing too exciting. Oh yeah, I don't know why, but I started straight away thinking it was mowing contracts while it's baling contracts. Also, I thought I'm gonna fetch a bit better price for that milk. Here. Oh yeah, okay, that makes a bit of sense. Uh, uh so actually, with the bottling station, that would fetch me around 800 euros, supposedly, somewhere around. Anyway, bale wrapping. Which one I would prefer? Let's say this one. Borrow items. Okay, that's the field number 15. That's the large one, and the 41, 42. No, that's the 42. 42 and 37. Okie dokie. I just accept contract. Okay. Deadwood. Huh, okay. Oh no. Okay, I could just cancel it. What am I doing? I need to wake up properly. Anyway, okay. That's the Massey Ferguson. Okay. Uh, I won't even comment on that one. No, I really need to wake up. Thankfully, it's not that I lost a lot of money on that, so should be fine. Okay, I want to see where are the fields. That's the 42, and that's the 15. I'm gonna start with the field 15, and then from field 15, I'm gonna go to field 42 anyway. So yeah. Also, I think I'm just gonna do just part of that as a time lapse, and then I'm just gonna put out the middle part because those time lapses are getting out of control long. Anyway, see you soon. Well, it seems I actually needed both anyway because the other bale wrapper did not support the square bales. Which I did not. Wow. Which I didn't like anticipated because I just thought, as you can see, I already checked a bit on it. This one, this bale wrapper supports both square and well, this is the tube maker. But this bale wrapper, which I'm using right now, is supporting both square and round bales. And I do believe that's on the, that might be this one. That would make sense. So with the other one is this bale wrapper, which supports only round bales. And for a second I thought it was this one. Nah, my mistake. Oh, I didn't get the automatic drop on. Anyway, there's that, and I think it's time to start the fun. And the last bale on this field, and actually I'm just gonna swap for the other baler. I could do the both fields with this baler, but if I got the choice, then I'm just gonna use the other one. Do the second field, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to sell the rest of the milk, and hopefully that's gonna be enough to buy the milk bottling station, and I'm gonna be left with enough money to pass to another month. If not, I'm gonna pass to another month and do some more contracts in another month as well. There's too many contracts, but that's only because of that loan that I have to repay. Otherwise, I would be much further developed the farm already, but it is what it is. Okay, so bale wrapping, hold on. Can collect money. Collect. And there's definitely nothing more I would want to do. 42,000. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be all fine if I'm just gonna sell the rest 2,000 liters of milk. We'll see. So that was only 1,800 euros in the milk. So that's not gonna make it because that milk bottling milk bottling station costs 36 grand. That would be leaving just under 8 grand euros. And I don't really want to make another contract this month because there's nothing like interesting left. So I'm just gonna pass to the next month because anyway I don't have any milk anyway. So I'm just gonna pass to another month, do some contracts, and finally I'm gonna build that milk bottling station, which gonna improve the income. I just don't know how much, how many liters per month it's actually gonna be bottling. So I just hope it's gonna be. It would be good if it would be bottling like half of the milk I produce right now. I would be happy with that. But we'll see. We'll see. Next month we will see. Okay, so we're in September now. And I was right, I'm just under. So let's see if there's any contracts. Weeding shouldn't be bad. It's rather fast also to do. Well, legendary bale wrapping, yes. That's a no, that's a no, that's definitely a no, that's definitely a no. Parsnips, spinach, and peas. But that's with the root crops, with root crops, the harvesters are just that would take so much time. Makes it not worth it. I'm definitely weeding. How is that not the same? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, definitely gonna do the bale wrapping, definitely gonna do weeding and hoeing. So that's gonna be like 5, 7, yeah, okay. Around 8 grand, so that's gonna be just enough to buy the bottling station and not worry about money for the next months. Minus the equipment costs, so I'm gonna still have to sell part of the milk anyway. Okay. So, bale wrapping. Yeah, I'm gonna just do them separately then. I'm gonna have to go to the shop and bale wrapping, and I'm just gonna speed this up for you. Okay, let's check how much I'm gonna end up with. Collect 45 grand. So yeah, I'm gonna just buy that milk bottling station and put milk over there, and I'm gonna have enough money to just go into another month and not end up broke, completely broke. Also, there's like no more interesting contracts left anyway, so there's that. Yeah. Okay. Let's build it some over here. Sheds, factories, goods. Somewhere far down. Oil, dairy, yes. Okay, it's rather small, and I would like it to be this way around. Since so small, I could even like put it over here. Nah, can't. Yeah, I think that's the best spot for now. Maybe I would actually put it like that. And later on, I'm still gonna have a lot of space over here for another shed that's gonna be slightly bigger than the ones that I already have. Okay, let's see. How does it look like? My farm reaches empty. Okay, productions, dairy. Oh, I can even like produce butter. Milk. So the cycles per month are the same, and can store 70 to 100 liters. So a lot. But I want to check the price of butter. It's gonna be over here. Butter. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna try producing butter. Simply because it might be a really, really good money. Even better than just bottling milk. Especially that it's just the same amount of cycles per month, so we'll see. I really, really want to check that. Hopefully, that's gonna help me grow way faster. I think that's a good amount of milk for 1 month. And I'm just gonna skip straight away to next month. Okay. I just think that I'm gonna have to set it to automatic selling, but yeah, I'm gonna have to set it for automatic selling. Simply because I do not have any way of transporting pallets right now. And I don't really want to pay for like lease for a trailer for pallets. So yeah. Also how cows are looking. 37,000 liters of food. Good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna set the production. Activate. Output mode. Selling. Yes. Hey. Let's see. Next month, also gonna be cutting grass from on my fields. So it's gonna be rather busy month. Assuming I also gonna want to do some extra contracts as well. I'm gonna check now the cow sheds prices also. Eh? Nothing has been sold? Hello? Wow, there's not much. Uh, uh, seriously? Seriously? Sold product. Nothing has been sold. I guess it needs one more month. I can wait with cutting the grass for one more month, though. I'm just... I don't know. They're gonna need more food. So... that's quite disappointing. Now I'm gonna have to do the grass cutting anyway, so... this month, and we'll see. Okay, and grass cutting and more contracts. I will do all of that in the next episode. And thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.